I'm Chuck Chvala, former Senate Majority Leader.
And I'm Scott Jensen, former Assembly Speaker.
And we're the insiders. So, Scott, we've got this big federal COVID money coming in, $2.5 billion. Originally, they thought it would be $3.2 billion, but a lot of money for the state to be able to spend. How's that going to be spent, and does it impact the state budget?
Well, I think the Republicans are going to want it to impact the state budget. I think they're hopeful that they'll be able to show how they would spend the money in the state budget. But of course, in this matter, I think the governor is going to have the final say. If he likes what they did in the budget with the federal money, he can sign it. If he doesn't like what they did in the budget, he can veto it and then make the decision on his own. The federal government has essentially given governors the final say in how the money gets used. And so more than anything else, the governor is going to be the one who makes these decisions.
I think you're right about that, Scott. And the problem here is that the Republican legislature just never established any relationship with Governor Evers. In fact, they kept continuing to slap him in the face, say that he was awful this and awful that, never wanting to work with him. So they're not going to get any say on this. But I think what that does in the budget is it means that Governor Evers is going to have the opportunity here to have a lot more say, first of all, on how this money is spent. He gets total control. And secondly, it will impact what he's able to do with that budget and where he can cut and not cut, even if he wanted to veto the entire budget. So this is a very different dynamic than we had 2 years ago. And I think it will be interesting to watch. And frankly, right now, Governor Evers has a good hand in the poker game, and it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, the Republicans get to show what they would do if they had the power in this case, but they're not going to have the final say on it. So the gov is going to have the final say, and it'll be the first campaign money he's spending in his effort to get reelected.
We'll see you next time, folks.